this. Let me see. How many people do this, y'all? I'm going to go back 8 months ago on what I said and see how what I said is true and actually came to fruition. It's me 8 months ago.
The K Black of 503 talking that dumb shit to me. You niggas are crazy if you think LeBron and Westbrook is a super team. I'm sick and tired of every time anybody plays with LeBron, it becomes a super team. No. I'm a Laker fan. Always been. Everybody that played with, I want you to look. Just had a debate that because, well, y'all make sure y'all let 503 Lion and K Black know on their channel that they don't know nothing about basketball. Thank you, JR. We could have got Buddy fucking Hield. I said the same thing. I can show you. JR, I can show you. Smash the like, shame the devil. I can show y'all proof where I said, I'm pissed. We could have got Hield. That's what we needed. That's me in the yellow.
That didn't age well, T-Town Cruz. The Lakers will be good defensively still. And then look at Kendall. Look at Kendall. Loud and wrong. T-Town Cruz was right about Cam Thomas.
Kendall, know the fuck we not. No, we not. Do you remember Kobe, Nash, Dwight Howard, Gasol, Ron Artest, you team? That team didn't work either. We were supposed to get Chris Paul. They got Steve Nash. No! Chris Paul was the answer. It's not the answer.
Yeah, Vogel need to go too.
Oh, because LeBron and West ain't. Kendall, time yourself out. Kendall, time yourself out. Because LeBron
Mo Money TV.
What the fuck are you talking about? Kobe and Dwight Howard are the equivalent of LeBron and fucking Westbrook. AD hurt just as much as motherfucking, put it this way. You got 3 players that haven't played 70 games in the last 3 years. Kendall, nephew, you know I love you, but when you talking dumb shit, I got to get you back right where you, bro. We got 3 players who haven't made. Remember I told y'all Russ wasn't gonna make the Wizards better, and they didn't.
Weezy, this how you know I'm certified.
And I got motherfuckers arguing with me talking about y'all a super team. How?
Shouts out to Mahari. Weezy. Sir, who else goes back to the beginning before the season start and show you what the fuck he said? Because I'm tired of these niggas forgetting why I'm LVZ
You traded
and everybody else.
KCP.
I tell y'all what's about to happen.
Russell Westbrook, Russell Westbrook. No, bro, it ain't no. I gotta believe. We gotta be honest, bro. We gotta be honest. We have to be honest. We could have traded Kuz and Trez and got Buddy Hield. That's the 3 shooter we need. Then you still, if you want to get rid of KCP,
which I didn't know why we wanted to do that with no defense.
Sign and trade Schroeder and Drummond and send them to Washington. And you still get Westbrook. Now you got Westbrook.
PGH Big Dog.
LeBron James.
Young City, you was right, I was wrong. Because DeRozan would have helped us.
It's really not a better fit. He don't hit threes either. We need somebody who's going to score. Look, what Westbrook is going to add is the same thing Schroeder added. A motherfucker who's going to look real out of place when LeBron going to the basket and AD posting up.
If Weezy still ahead, did y'all hear that? I said what Westbrook gonna add is the same motherfucking thing Schroeder added. A motherfucker who gonna look real out of place when LeBron going to the basket and AD posting up. That was 8 months ago, y'all. 8 months ago, before the season.
He gonna go to the basket, jump up in the air, throw the jump to AD. AD ain't gonna know what to do with. They went the long way about it to do it. You just traded what they needed to get Buddy Hield. Hield better, maybe Hield and De'Aaron Fox coming because they got too many point guards.
Where you at, Mo Money TV? You talk about this a great trade.
Thank you, Mahari. If all they want is KCP, all they want is Trez and Kuzma for Buddy Hield, you do that. You do that. If all you wanted was Hield, you do that. Then you go Schroeder, Drummond, the pick, and KCP. Give me Westbrook. The Wizards are going to jump. The Wizards would have been like, whoa, wow. You wouldn't even have to throw the draft pick in. You would have changed the draft by giving them Drummond. Drummond would have stayed here with the Wizards. Kendall. Kendall, what did they get? They got KCP, Kendall. Again, time yourself. Smash the like. I got 29 basketball. I got 20 Kendalls in here. Kendall, I want you to think about what you just said. The Wizards wasn't going to do that. That's a better trade, the one that I just said, Kendall. I gave you better players. What the fuck is Kendall talking about? Y'all city, Kendall.
Every player I named had a better year than Westbrook.
Montrezl Harrell and KCP in a pick is better than Schroeder, Drummond, the pick. Oh no, basketball novices get timed out. First of all, no basketball now. Look, nigga, y'all wasn't smart enough to know that the Lakers literally had on the same team before that barely went to the playoffs. Steve Nash, Kobe Bryant, Dwight Howard, Ron Artest, and Paul Gasol. That wasn't a super team, but this is, no, nigga. I'm sorry. Bradley Beal ain't say he coming to the Warriors. Bradley Beal staying.
What I tell you?
Bradley Beal is staying.
What I tell you?
See, you don't know nothing about nothing right now. Bradley Beal actually wants to stay. That's why they got rid of.
We 9 minutes in.
You don't want to share that much. Yeah. Tell him that's the only thing Kendall done got right tonight. It's time for you to learn. You've been talking too much tonight and been wrong. LB, another DC native, telling you the same thing we all know. Wants to stay. He doesn't want to play with no fucking Warriors. I don't want to play no goddamn Warriors. Stop it. Nigga, you talk about you been a Warrior fan since 2007. Talk about Monte Ellis. Nigga, everybody out here saying that basketball, that Westbrook, LeBron James, that Buddy Hield did better.
So now that the Lakers missed the play-in, because like I think later on in one of the videos I go, man, I don't even know if they gonna make the play-in. And it was like, come on, LV. I said, where was they at last year? Y'all said the play-in. I said they a worse team. And nobody listened. All fucking year. I tell you. We mentioned Bradley Beal. What I tell you? Bradley Beal ain't going no fucking where. And what we see? Bradley Beal ain't going nowhere. I know. I just told you that 8 months ago. DeRozan is great. I know. I told you that 8 months ago. I told you that. Look, this shit is only shocking if you didn't listen. If you me and you know basketball, you knew 8 months ago. I like showing people that because what's up, Berto? I like motherfuckers to see that. That's what happened. I want people to see that because I think about that this morning. I said, man, people don't even know. People don't even know. I already told everybody this shit. Like, niggas have no reason to be shocked. No reason to be shocked. If you fuck with me, you have no reason to be shocked. I told you. I told you. This is not beat my chest moment, but damn it, I'm beating my chest. I told you. I knew. I looked at us. This shit ain't gonna work. And it didn't even make sense. If we being honest, the shit never made even good sense. If we were like, what the fuck? And y'all, we was trying to juggle it in our mind. Well, you know, LeBron gets tired. So if he sits down, Russell gonna come in and turn the motherfucker over. That's what's gonna happen. Well, you know, that was you. You was, well, you know. Gonna sit at the table for a second. I'll twist some shit up. Take me a water bill. gonna talk about my bald head ass. We gonna talk about that shit. And y'all join me and Ed Stark tonight. We gonna be on. We gonna be talking about. Y'all make sure y'all. Y'all make sure y'all holler at me and the homie Ed Stark, man. Holler at the homie Ed Stark. Me and the homie Ed, we gonna chop it up about the California reparations. I'm gonna it's gonna be funny. It's gonna V's gonna be a little bit crude to his little bro, but I love Ed. I ain't gonna be cruel to Ed. I'm gonna kick facts. It's just gonna be some of the shit that I say could be interpreted as harsh, but Ed a grown ass man, so we don't get feelings like that. We talk to each other. So I'm going but yeah, Ed is straight. Ed is straight. Ed Sykes. And that's what he wanted to talk about. He picked the topic, and that's a good topic. So we're gonna talk about the California reparations tonight. So shouts out to the homie Big Ed. And y'all go to his channel, man. I've been getting a lot of extra views. All of the old folks been coming back to holler at me again. Make sure y'all holler at Ed Stark. Y'all saying that's my man. Listen to his music. Support my brother, man. That's my brother, man. He doing he doing good work, and he doing what need to be done. Now, let's get into this B-ball shit. I feel you, Texas T. I feel you. I feel you. You know? He like Dr. Collins said about Jesse Jackson. That's how I feel about Ticket. Ticket is crazy. He done lost this damn mind, but that's my. We just want, and he's a very brilliant brother. We're just waiting for him to return back home and not be used. I'm like, Dr. What's up, Jeff? See, I like Dr. Collins. Ticket like Jesse Jackson. I don't want him to be used and buck dancing for the man. Anyway, so I've been. Hey, I love Ticket like Jesse Jackson, but I'm like Dr. Collins. You know. It's a lot of Ed Stark. Man, that ain't gonna need no link. No, it's not. It's one damn Ed Stark. It's a whole lot of Ed Stark. They need a link. No, you niggas just fucking lazy. I don't hear that shit. I need a link. Y'all always need a link. I'm tired of that old lazy ass Sambo shit. That's why half you niggas never pass high school, Leonard. That's why half these niggas ain't pass high school. Cause they always need links. These niggas at the library, they get the motherfucking encyclopedia. I need the link to the encyclopedia. No! You just need to look up what the teacher told your ass. You learning about Iran, okay? Iran. Was chief imports, chief exports. What do they manufacture? You are learning about Iran. I need it. No, you don't. Shit is crazy. All motherfucker gotta do is tell me about something. I be like, oh no, here it is. Oh no, here it is. No, I don't have a link. You don't need a link. You just told me. Critical thinking. Now back to these sorry ass Lakers I was telling you about. The Lakers are sorry. Like I said they would be. Niggas rejoicing over the Lakers side. Yeah, niggas rejoicing over the Lakers being sorry is morons. Why? Because 8 months ago, in an Eric Berry jersey, my bald head ass told you, Lakers gonna be sorry. And from the 803 views, a good amount of y'all knew that I already said that. And when the season started, this is my impression of you. Oh, shit. Okay, that's just one game. Then by game 5, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, that's not true. Terrell, no, that's not true. Don't be one of these little spoiled brat Laker fans. Nigga, remember what we looked like after 2010? I want y'all niggas to stop this delusion of grandeur. Like the Lakers was winning and when Kobe got old. Nigga, we was trying anything after 2010. Yeah. Maurice, thank you. Stop with that we saw early. Nigga, do you remember how we got Brandon Ingram, D'Angelo Russell, Julius Randle, George Jackson, Josh Hart, Larry Nance, Lonzo? Nigga, that was all before LeBron. Kuzma. Nigga, the Lakers was 2 draft picks in the first round, sorry. For like 7 years. What are you talking about? For 7 years. Right, y'all. We say Kobe is Kwame's Lord. That nigga Kobe never liked Kwame. Yep. Kwame won't talk about how fast Kobe got his ass traded. Yeah, Lonzo ass out. Ticket was right about Lonzo. What's up? Yeah, look, Sam Carter, I don't understand. So they want to celebrate LeBron missing the playoffs. I feel. Okay. I guess him playing with a team that wasn't good in the first place and averaging 38-6. Yeah. What a horrible season. What do I think about Kwame having a cult following? Don't Candace Owens got one too? Of course you do. Yes, Pete. Yeah, old Petey boy. Yeah. Rick Bucher is on TV literally saying the fact that LeBron scores is a bad thing. And then say that Michael Jordan was great all of the time. I'll be like, but they was losing and he was leading the league and score. Oh, no. That's not the same. He had killer instinct. See his will to win, his love of the game. You like, hold up. But that's the same thing. And, oh, no. I heard motherfuckers say the reason that the team losing because LeBron scoring 30 a game. No, nigga. The reason LeBron scoring 30 a game because the team losing. LeBron don't really be trying to do that. He does what he feels is necessary. LeBron be trying to hold back and wait till later to try to explode. He be trying to get the team involved first and all of that shit. We already know that. LeBron will try to get out to a medium start and then take off in the third, in the beginning of the fourth, where they can run away with the game. Do he still feel Kuzma's better than Tatum? He blocked you, didn't he, Texas T? Yeah, do he still think Kuzma better than Tatum? And Kuzma had a good year. Thank you. If LeBron didn't score 30 a game, they had 65. Yeah, LVC Sports Talk and Smoke. We're going to have our morning coffee and talk these sports. I'm going to roll me a motherfucker Godfather, and we're going to talk sports because we ain't talk sports in a minute. So we're going to talk about this because the playoffs coming. And Giannis should be MVP. I don't care what nobody say, but they're going to probably give it to a white boy. Again, Jokic. But I think Giannis is the best player. Joel Embiid trying to make a comeback, but for my money, it need to be Jokic if it's going to be Embiid. Jokic ain't missing no games. You see what I'm saying? That's the one thing I can hold Jokic over Embiid. Jokic don't miss no games. I hope not. I hope Doc Rivers is not the Lakers' next coach. We hearing them rumors, though. It could be right. But I gotta say, didn't Ticket say we're gonna get Ty Lue? Yeah, Doc ain't shit. Yeah. Didn't Ticket say we getting Ty Lue when we didn't get him? Didn't he though? Yeah, Doc is overrated. He is. Look, Doc Rivers has won one championship and niggas still act like, man, do you see what Doc did? What did Doc do? Felix Rich, that nigga just tall and black. Then Jeff hates Gabriel. Jeff wanted to give him minutes at first, right? Because I was with Jeff. We got to see what he got. But after a while, we saw what he had. Jeff was like, man, bring somebody else up. Why the fuck do we hey, y'all, say let's be having me rolling. Just say, sir, we were like, he was like, bruh, you was right. We need young, athletic, tall guys, and you said it, between the heights of 6'4" and 6'9". Remember, I kept telling y'all, we ain't got no young players that tall. was like, yeah, you right, bro. So you see Gabriel, he finally playing, because first we wanted Sean D. Brown to play a little more. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Man, Jeff seen that nigga Gabriel after like 2 nights. Jeff called me, man, have you seen Gabriel? And I hadn't seen, I was like, nah. He like, nah. Why are you playing? He said, Jeff said, Frank Vogel, dog. Why are you playing? It's a fucking bum. Yeah, that nigga just tall and black. Yeah, Terrell, stop lunching. We got a chip. See, Terrell, I love you, bro, but don't be one of them fans. Remember what the fuck we looked like before LeBron? First 9 minutes of a video I did 8 months ago telling you that was going to happen. And you agreed with me. So why are you repeating what you say? It's and if you go back in the beginning of this live, it shows a lot of y'all who agree with it. Bert said horrible trade. Horrible trade. I'm gonna rewatch that whole video. Do I think LeBron should go for the scoring title? No, I don't think LeBron should injure himself trying to go for the scoring title. I think it's good enough. What's up, sports critic? I think it's good enough. What's up, Big George? That's Leonard that's being a racist troll. That's not a racist troll. That's Leonard. You know, Leonard does what I do. Like I got a channel called The White Supremacist. But then again, I've been getting a lot of feedback, so it could be, yeah. Yeah, that's Leonard. That's Leonard fucking with. Like I say, I tell y'all that. Get you a fucking. Get y'all a profile. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, Kareem just an old man. You know when Kareem just old and mad. Kareem want motherfucking LeBron to be Muhammad Ali. No bullshit. Kareem feel like LeBron should be Muhammad Ali. Kareem think LeBron got, he don't go all the way with it. He think LeBron be half-stepping as far as he's concerned. What Kareem need to understand is LeBron is his own man. He not going to do everything you think he should do. I respect that. Some shit, you know, I might not agree with, but oh, Kareem beefing with him about the Lakers. Well, Kareem need to go. Yeah, I know on a social issue, Kareem feel like LeBron could do a whole lot more. He says it. Kareem old ass need to understand it's a new day, bro. I love you, Kareem, but granddad, sit your old ass down. We got this. You understand? Nobody lets their granddad run the TV. He was crazy. Yeah, Maurice. Kareem one of them. My brother, don't eat swine. Where's that white woman? For real. Yeah, Kareem one of them. I have no problem saying Kareem is one of them. Kareem know all the systems of oppression. Kareem know all the systems of oppression. Kareem will speak up against him, and then Kareem will marry their daughter like a mom. That's what it was. Smoking weed with them hippies at UCLA. I'm telling I used to always wonder, why do he like Bill Walton so much? Smoking weed with them hippies at UCLA. I used to wonder, why is white ass Bill Walton quoting Malcolm X? He used to do that. Hey, Texas T, I'm gonna tell you, yeah, Kareem wife is white. His kids' mothers is white. Watch Winning Time. I always knew. I showed y'all a picture. Nah, Kareem wouldn't do that. Nah, think tank. Think tank. Don't get that twisted. No. That's why he hated Bill Walton. I mean, that's why he hated Wilt Chamberlain. I swear to God. That's why he hated Wilt Chamberlain. He said it. I hate that. I ain't like his politics. He was like, I ain't want to think I hated him forever. I mean, I just want to know I ain't like his politics. Maybe he was on some cool shit. Don't get it twisted. He one of them Harry Belafonte Negroes. That's what I want y'all to get y'all to understand. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to say some controversial shit. Hell yeah. Kareem hated Wilt. He used to look up to him till he hung out with him. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and say some controversial shit. Hold on, Bert. Hold on, y'all. Y'all calm down. Y'all doing the day, yo. Y'all calm down. Hold on. Watch this. Yeah. Harry Belafonte wife is white. You seen this daughter, Sherry Belafonte Harper? Anyway, let's not talk about that. What I'm talking about is this. Nate Parker's wife is white. See, what I want y'all to understand is, now here go the controversial shit. Here goes some controversial shit. I want y'all to calm down. If not for Coretta Scott King, Martin Luther King would have had a white woman. Let me say it again. If it wasn't for Coretta Scott King, Martin Luther King might have had a white woman. I believe so, man. Because that shit Jason Black say is the truth. A lot of the civil rights people just wanted sexual access to white people without getting beat up. Leonard, we didn't. Leonard, we did. What did Malcolm X go to jail for, Leonard? Leonard, if I'm lying, what Malcolm X go to jail for? If I'm lying, Leonard, if I'm lying, what Malcolm X go to jail for again? No. We couldn't fuck with them as a group. Many of the lynchings in the South were about black men who white women were sweet on, Leonard. Don't forget Jack Johnson riding around. Dog, many of the lynchings were about white women really wanting to get with black men. That's why they was cutting their penis off and shit. You don't rob nobody and cut, man. Oh, he was a rapist, so we cut his penis off. No, he was blowing your wife's back out. And your wife was loving it. And just like now, she can scream rape on your ass. Y'all niggas better know. Y'all niggas better know. He just lived in Georgia. He couldn't get away with that shit down there. Yeah, Leonard, mine did too, but I'm talking about a public figure who was advocating for civil. Who did Frederick Douglass end up marrying in his old age? And he had a black wife with all his kids. Who did Frederick Douglass marry? I'm just asking you a question. Yeah, I seen that. I seen it saying that black women. That shit not happening. That shit. First of all, the New York Post is a right-wing Republican jump. That shit ain't happening. That's just. And then the Negro that wrote it. This soft ass nigga, get your ass out of here. He just wants somebody white in his family. I bet you he got a bunch of sisters. I don't want my sisters marrying a nappy-headed nigger that's got a blue-collar job. These are men that they don't want. Thank you. These are men. Fag ass. That shit, I heard that shit. This shit made me so mad, y'all. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. That shit made me mad. I heard that shit. What the fuck? Hey, Shaquisha. You need to leave Darnell alone and come over here and try Brad. Once you've had Brad, you know it's all bad. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ladies, you better not do it. Like they say, once you go black, you never go back. Once you've had Brad, it all goes bad. Don't do it, sisters. Listen to brother LVZ. LVZ loves the system. Trust me. I love to have a mayonnaise sandwich before I die. Mike, why do you think the saying is once you've had Brad, it all goes bad? You're right. It can't get no worse than he murder you and get off. Oh, she was addicted to dope. It's a knife in her. She was obviously off heroin and stabbed herself. Look, remember Dave Chappelle told that joke, sprinkle some crack and let's get out of here? What's this? Sisters, they're swirling. All of a sudden, she's on fentanyl. That's why she died. What? I was just arguing with somebody about that. Like, nah, I don't do that. Know why? You end up like these black women. Don't be in no situation where you the only black person. Right. All of a sudden, every dead black woman around a white guy is on fentanyl. Sister, you go in her background, you know anything about Sharquisha? You know about Sharquisha? No. I mean, did she like the party? Yeah, she talked about she smoked weed. What about fentanyl? Who is he? Who is fentanyl? No, we don't hang out. I don't know. No, we don't hang out with niggas named fentanyl. Fentanyl. I told you I don't know no fentanyl. No, no fentanyl, sir. It's a drug. You know the kids use it. What kids? Where? Nah, ain't nobody know nothing about no fentanyl. Fuck about it. You don't know fentanyl? Fentanyl. No, we don't hang out with no. Yeah, that's a white name. We don't hang out with guys named fentanyl. was that the lead singer for Hall and Oates? Yeah, Fenton Hall. Was he the lead singer for Hall and Oates? No, I ain't listened to Hall and Oates in a while. What the fuck you talking about? No, nothing about no Percocet Patty. No little opioid nanny. No heroin Harriet. I don't know nothing about these garbage pail kids. Don't ask me nothing about these garbage pail kids because I don't know nothing about nothing. This all I know about. You ask me about. Right, Leonard, we don't know nothing about no damn Fenton Hall. Right. Yeah, Xanax Zachary. Little opioid Annie, right? Maniac Molly. Right, we don't know nothing. Manic Molly, right? I don't know nothing. I know Manic. Do you know if she's on the Mollies? Well, I don't know if she's a lesbian. But nobody really named Molly hang around here. No, sir. I'm saying I heard she does Molly's. Is that some new name for white women? Molly. I've heard of Karens. Molly's, that's a good one. I'm gonna use no, sir. I like that. Molly's. I'm gonna use that. You motherfucking Molly's is gonna stop it. Yeah, Vicodin Vicky. Dog food. Damn. Yeah, I don't know nothing about food. Damn. Vic Odin. It says here, y'all said y'all found Vic Odin in her system. Who? What? He a rapist? No, sir. That's Vicodin. Vicodin. I don't know nothing. She had a disease. What the fuck is Vicodin? Adderall Adam. Yay. So we heard she traveled with Adderall. What that some kind of? Well, I don't listen to rock music. I don't know. Yeah. Hey, sir, have you ever seen her with Adderall? I don't listen to rock music. Yeah, that's what I said. Harriet heroin and codeine. I like that codeine collar. 8 months ago, bro, I just said what was gonna happen. And if you remember one of the later videos, I said, man, this team that got worse than the team last year, and that team was seventh. This team might not make the playoffs. God damn. Smacked up Saturn. Yeah, Vic Oden. Didn't he play for the Trailblazers? Right. I think that was great. Oh, same difference. But y'all ain't noticed that shit. All these black women go on these dates. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, one hit of the blunt, I can save your life. The weed be letting you know. Evil is lurking. Ladies, get off these date sites looking for you a zaddy. Because all that's going to happen is you going to die with some drug that niggas know nothing about. Yeah, base head. Man, I had Percocet Patty. That's Percocet Patty. You got to have Percocet. It wasn't little orphan Annie. It was little opioid Annie. Oh, yeah, let's talk about Ukraine. Because when the Peace Corps is telling you, first of all, let me tell y'all, I needed a job one day. It's back like it's 2013, 14. So I needed a job because it was slow in the winter. I was doing the moving. So I needed a job. So the Peace Corps was hiring. Peace Corps was hiring. And they was paying good. So I went there. I said, fuck it, give it a try. I go down there. I walked in there, y'all. It wasn't nothing but white women. I'm dressed in my suit and shit. They asked me all these tree hugging ass questions. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I can do nothing. I'm not traveling around. I said, do y'all deal with racism at all? Well, what we try to do is, I said, yeah, but it's a lot of racism right now. What we need to be talking about. I said, yeah. Man, I'm dressed, man, y'all, I was dressed like a motherfucker. I had my motherfucking shark skin silver, had my shark skin blue shirt on underneath. I came in ready. Man, I was in warrior mode. I said, I'm not going to get this job. I was combative on the interview. That is the worst interview I probably ever gave. Right, do you recycle? I said, man, I live in an apartment. She said, what? And she said, you besides smile, I live in an apartment. The trash man come and dump all that shit in one thing. Fuck, I look like separate. Oh no, these are. The fuck out of here. Why not have, if that shit, this, first of all, recycling is the biggest crock of bullshit the white man's ever thought of. We don't use recycling. Here, we don't do shit with the recycle shit. It's a warehouse full of shit that's recycled that they not doing no. It's so much recycled shit, right, that they can't use because China stopped doing it. Look this up if y'all think I'm lying. China stopped doing it. They putting ships full of recycled trash just sailing around. Seriously. Hell no, man. So look, it's warehouses full of recycled trash that ain't moving. And it was supposed to get shipped to China. China's the one that takes it, breaks it down, reprocesses it, and turns it back into something. And then we reuse it. China told the USA they stopped doing it. We not taking no more of your trash. So we was like, cool. We did it with Vietnam. Vietnam said, we don't want your trash no more either. We got enough shit. So now it's literally all around this country, warehouses full of recycled shit, and they telling you to recycle. These motherfuckers is dumb. Next they gonna be just shooting trash out of space. Big ass rockets full of bottles. Big ass rockets full of water bottles and toilet paper with shit on it. Recycling. That's the hotel. They recycle these motherfucking balls. So the Peace Corps is telling black people, hey now, when you go over to fight for white folks in Ukraine, they might be racist. Hey now, nigga, when you go over to Ukraine trying to save them, they might call you nigger and throw rocks at you and might not let you fly back on the plane with us. Please understand that this may be stressful. What? And you don't have to take it. You're right. Because I'm not going to have... If you are in the Peace Corps, first of all, if you black, fuck is you doing in there? They not doing, look, they obviously not working the way niggas is dying. This shit, if you the Peace Corps, why aren't you in front of every police station, nigga? So, that's the shit I never understood about the Peace Corps. If you're the Peace Corps, why ain't you laying down in front of every police station? Am I the only nigga that think like that? Come on, man. These motherfuckers full of shit. Tree hugging white people. There's more concern with panda bears than niggas. I mean, what's happening to niggas is terrible, but what about the panda bears? What, bitch? Hey, let's go all the way to Haiti. Those niggas need some peace. What are we doing for them over there? Nothing, nigga. We're just going, learning all their dances and leaving. Peace Corps. Show up in other people's country. Third world country. Yeah, well, there's some third world neighborhoods out of here. Bunch of white people show up and just talk about the Peace Corps. You can colonize everywhere. More like the War Corps. No, nigga, we're not like the other ones. We don't carry guns. We pencil whip you, not pistol whip you. Think tank. We say sell us recycled weed. I've been doing that since the 80s. You ever had like bought a bag, then somebody asked you for like a dime? So you take that bag because you ran out of bags and bag it up in that bag. So that's recycling bags. So I've been doing the world a favor for the better part of 28 years. For about 28 years, that's why you don't see little weed baggies everywhere. I'm using them up. If you come around here, right, think tank, pull my roaches up, I recycle that weed. Look, if you come around here, it's a lot of weed smoking being done, but you don't see bags everywhere. I'm using them. That's me recycling. It's like, what? All this weed niggas smoke, ain't no bags on the ground. Next to V's sitting there like this. Right, Leonard. That's me and Leonard. Yeah, shouldn't Enos Cats be over there? You damn sure do. Send me one of them things. Every time I try to have it. Yeah, nigga try to get it, so I got it my feet. Right. Send me that outcast, y'all. A gangster. Do I think Russell come? It's 47 million reasons why he gonna come back. Oh, well, maybe him and the Freedom Corps need to go over there. It's a recycled roaches. They call it the Black Russian. He all about freedom. He should be over there. No, I'm with the Freedom Corps, not the War Corps. You can only stop war with peace. So this is a mission for the Peace Corps. Man, it's too many weed strands out now. Prices is plummeting. When the last time you heard these were it's a drought? Everybody growing weed now. Landscapers outside, they got 3 plants. Right. Look, yeah, you don't drive or you can only walk to a nigga house for a Black Russian. But if you starving, Leonard, nigga, roll that shit. Cause niggas used to fuck with me about that shit, Leonard. Like, fuck. Like, I ain't got nothing but these roaches I'm about to roll up. Go ahead, man. I'm like, man, I'm gonna conserve my shit, nigga. Fuck what you talk about. Them niggas be running out of weed. They be like, hey, Va. Hey, Va. They be like, hey, Va. Va. Roll that shit up, man. Come on, man. We ain't got nothing, man. Especially back in the day when it used to be droughts. You had to wait for the weed, man. Nigga tweaking like shit. I be. Hey, Bert, I be. Nah, y'all don't smoke roaches, bro. This recycled weed, remember? This shit is crazy. They tell clientele is people you done known forever. Look, remember back in the day you go outside and motherfuckers was asking you who got the weed? You know I'm right, Leonard. Hey, remember back in the day, y'all, when you used to go outside, niggas would be like, who got the weed? Who got the weed? Hey, Chan, who got it? Now, everywhere you go is, hey, man, I got that weed. What you want, I can't go nowhere. I don't know about y'all. I can't go nowhere. I pull up at the gas, I got that fire, I got that gas. Nah, I'm good. I'm like, they don't even know who they talking to. Go on the motherfucking store, get my roll, I got that gas for them roll-ups. All right, young, good looking. Sometimes I humor the niggas. All right, young, let me get a dime. I swear. Ride off like this shit garbage. No bullshit. I do that. Sometimes I humor the little niggas. All right, shorty, give me a dime. Fuck it. No bullshit. If you see me around the way, sometimes I patronize the little niggas. I humor them. Fuck it. It be a joke to myself. Hey, Jared, I swear, I be riding around this joint, I be patronizing, it's a joke to myself, Jared. I just giggle my ass off. I buy a dime from it that drive off laughing like shit. Hey, Bert. It's an inside joke. I start laughing. Fuck it. Nigga, I had a mall on lockdown from 06 to 2010. Nigga, I had the whole mall on lockdown. Yeah, I would go to work and sell like a £quarter. This one, everybody smoking Reggie. This was back before all that shit. Everybody smoking Reggie. Jared. They don't know. I had White Flint Mall before they tore that motherfucker down, I started crying. They broke ground on White Flint Mall April 23rd, 1977. I didn't know that. They broke ground on my birthday. What? Don't tell them nothing. Don't tell them nothing, Jared. Don't tell them nothing. I didn't have to work. But look, Bert, so I'm working maintenance up that junk. I could tell a story now. Because shit, it's over with. Right. So look, my folks, it was the middle of a drought. Now y'all know I'm family connected. So it was a drought, but not really for me. So but my folks had to charge me higher prices than we normally do. And this blood. And family, I can't do it. I need to make money. I'm like, all right, bet. So he give me the ounce at the time. It was an ounce of Reggie, but he charged me 165 during the drought, right? So we get the ounce. It was me and another one of my cousins. We split it up. We both paid half and half, right? So I take my half O, he take his half O. I bag up, no bullshit. I bag up like 8 dimes. And like the rest I just kept. So I'm walking around smoking. Everybody like, where you get some weed from? Where you get some weed? Nigga, I give you 20 for that dime. So I doubled up. I hear my folks back was like, man, I need some more, man. I end up selling all the weed I meant to smoke. So he like, all right, where you go? Cause I got you. So he give me another, but I bought a halftime and kept the extra money so I could smoke. I start the job at Whitefield. You know, you start a job, especially when you work with black people. You want to know who the coons are and who the cool people are for you to know who you are. So I knew one dude, Daniel, was a younger dude. He was younger than me. I was 29 at the time. Daniel was like 25, 26. And he had his son, I had my son, so that's why we was cool. And he would take me on lunch and he would smoke. Then he told me everybody who smoked. And I was like, damn, where you get some weed from? A little bit left. I'm trying to find some. I said, what you need? He said, what, you got it? I said, just tell me what you need. I could get it for you. And he was like, for real? Yeah. So look, niggas was like, he was like, for real? Well, give me a second. I was like, give him a second. He said, man, you can make money at this mall. Well, now, he ain't tell me that day. He was like, give me a second. Let me go tell. So he go tell our supervisor, the assistant maintenance manager. He say, gee, you know, he got weed. And then he tell our supervisor, Mr. Andrew, these older black dudes. Turns out Big G is my homie who ended up passing later on. Uncle. One of my little homies' uncles. And then the other dude, old dude, ran the corner, well, down the street from where my folks live at now. So we was all in close proximity. So they was like, you know where to get some weed? Because I was like, what y'all need? They was like, I need a half, I need a half, I need a half. So I called my folks. I said, cuzzo, bring this. He said, okay. And he drive through and dropped me off a quarter and was like, I was like, what you doing? He was like, give me that. I gave him the money that I had. He was like, that's you. Go and finish up. Call me when you done. Now, nobody in my family, my whole life, they done try to keep me out of this shit. I ain't let them, so much so, I ain't let them know that in high school, I already met my own person who would connect outside my family. It was a New York dude. So I tried. Right. Big time. So, but I was going to the military, so I left that shit alone when I had my personal connect when I was a teenager. So when I came back, most of the connects I had was just all friends. But my family was consistent. And all of a sudden, y'all, I went to work the first day. And I made like $90, something honest, something earnest, just small. But for a single father waiting for his paycheck, that $90 real quick was cool. Then the next day it turned to like 180. Then the next day I'm walking down the mall and motherfuckers is stepping out the store looking at me. They're like, hey, come in. Come in. What I'm gonna need is like a 50 every 3 days. What I'm gonna need is a half every week. What I'm gonna need is this. So now every day, y'all, I'm coming to work with £quarter. I'm leaving work $400, $500, $600 a day. This shit crazy. But the weird shit is this. I'm the best worker there. So it's not like, so I'm working my ass off, then my phone will go off. Hey man, can you bring me a dub around here? I'm at PF Chang's. All right, look. Meet me down by Lord and Taylor garage in 8 minutes. All right, bro. Bring me a dub. Oh yeah, we got 2 more people in the kitchen. They want a 7 and 2 other guys. They want a couple of 10s. So you got that? Yeah, I'll be down there. So now, this the gangster shit now. So now you gotta figure out. Now after a while, like 2 and 3 people, like the Filipino, the business is calling. Go do your thing and come back and help us. So now that started happening. So now it's getting to the point I ain't coming to work and motherfuckers, have you seen LeVar? Is LeVar coming to work? Is LeVar here today? Then I set it up. I was like, because this is getting too hot. I'm like, I'm at work. Everybody meet me over by the shoppers at this time, and this time. If you need anything, I'll be making stops at the PF Chang's only at this time. If you don't see me at this time, you got to catch me behind the shoppers at this time, and this time. Yeah. Now you said cars coming back and forth out there, back. Hey, LeVar, I'm back there getting blitzed. I'm sitting, listening on my walkie-talkie. Unit 42, here you go. $42. Yeah, we got a problem. The sink is backed up at the hair salon. Oh, shit. They need to see if you can come through. I already told her. I said, nah, don't worry about it. Look, I'm going to go down there. They just need to see my face. Let me take 3 dubs with me. This bitch thinks she's slick. Nothing wrong with the sink. This bitch want to sale. Yeah, it was real. And man, I told you I got locked up that joint. Man, the white clientele came and testified for me. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Leonard, I can get busted up that joint. Y'all, Bert. My hand to God. My white clientele came and testified for me. The motherfucking cop got mad as shit. They was like, Mr. Smith seems to be a guy of good character. He just made a mistake. He's a single father. And it's a white judge. He said, this is why you should always get a paid lawyer, because they get the good judges. He went, and I don't feel like I should punish for a victimless crime. So 2 years probation. Mr. Smith, keep your nose clean. Take care of your son. It was really 4 years. 2 years suspended. It was 4 years. 2 years suspended. 2 years supervised probation. I had to piss every week. I was smoking like a chip. I had piss every week. I was still smoking. And that shit. That shit was crazy. The motherfuckers like, nigga, this nigga bad. This nigga had the clientele testify for him. Hey, let it. That's basically what she said. Well, look, one of them, see, what they ain't know is the old lady, Sue, her daughter and son was black. Her daughter and son was black, Sue. So she was like, give the brother a chance. That's just what she basically said. He is a good one. Nah. But look, I had supervised PO, y'all, at Maryland, right? While my last day of probation, right? My probation officer was 3 days before. She said, you did good. You ain't failed no drug test. You been working. You did everything you're supposed to do. I'm proud of you, Mr. Smith. Cool. I'm at home just chilling, y'all. This is a few days for Jabari about to be born. My man come over this joint cheating on his wife over his girlfriend house. Come from cheating on his wife when I told the nigga leave this hot bitch alone. He would not leave this hot bitch alone. Bitch, look, let me tell y'all about hustling backwards. First of all, don't cheat on your wife. If you do cheat on your wife, don't cheat with a bitch you been with who said she think you might be the father of her child. Then you find out not only are you not the father, but this bitch don't know. That means she done fuck with so many niggas that anybody could be the daddy and she ain't sure. That ain't a bitch you want to cheat with. Anyway. So he done some wild shit like that. He come over my house, drunk as shit. I'm like, nigga, where you come from? He come unexpected. Youngin'. He like, man, bruh, I was just about to drive home. I said, nigga, you got 3 DUIs. You don't got no license. You not about to drive home, not like this. So your wife could call me cussing. You not driving home, Slim. Matter of fact, I drive you. Fuck it, I'll take my car. I'll drive you. Thank you, Leonard. So I drive this nigga all the way out Glen Burnie area where he live at and shit. And I drop him off. I'm coming back home. I'm celebrating, y'all. I got half a J in the ashtray. Cause I'm smoking and I'm happy now. I ain't gonna be on papers. I can smoke like I wanna smoke. But I only had a dime bag on me, right? Police pulled me up. Pulled me out the car. Last few days of probation. They locked me up. PO find out. Now I've got the violation hanging over me. At the end of my probation, the judge was like, at the end was like, why did they pull him over? A tag like, what do you want to do? Do you think we should violate him? Why my probation officer said, I'm not sure. He said, you ain't sure. He said, nah, well, I'm not going to violate him over this. He made it all the way through, and at the end, This happened. And then what happened with the case? He said the case ain't go through. Well, if this case still pending, he ain't really do nothing yet. This was the judge tell my PO. That bitch was gonna tell him lock me up. The judge went, we don't know what they gonna do yet though. He was like, man, so he haven't violated nothing like that till now. Like, yeah. Oh, cause I dropped this nigga off. I was in the house already. I wasn't leaving. I had my short light now, had my shirt on. It was at night. I had made my dinner. I was in my house chilling. Yep. That's how I beat that case. That's how that case ended. The dude just said, man, just pay the fine. Another white judge. Telling y'all. He said, but Mr. Smith, don't get in front of this court again. I said, man, you ain't got to worry about it. I ain't been... I don't even go out Montgomery County like that no more. Right, Leonard. Right, Leonard. That's the truth. And since I have, Leonard, my fortunes have changed. That, Leonard, it's $1 million worth of truth to what the fuck you just said. Ladies, learn from what Leonard just said. Men, learn from what Leonard just said. Stay away from bad luck ass niggas. Don't try to help. No, look, I know it's in our nature to try to give a handout to somebody who look like, they just can't get a fair shake. It's the difference between a nigga who can't get a fair shake and a nigga who just don't listen and is a bad luck ass nigga. Dumb shit happen to them because they do dumb shit and put themselves in dumb shit situations. And other people who affiliate and involve themselves with them will be in that dumb shit. This is real talk. You ever have a friend that had you back in some shit? You're like, what the fuck? What the fuck am I doing here? Why am I here right now? Well, same friend called me one time. I'm asleep in the bed. Leonard, you want to talk about game violations? I'm going to give you 2 of them in these 2 stories. One day I'm knocked out in the bed. We both knocked out. 3:24, my phone rang. Yep, Leonard. 3:40 something, my phone rang. I look. I'm like, I should ignore this shit. But you don't call me this early unless you need me. What's up? Hey, bruh. I'm sorry, bruh. I'm sorry. I know you sleep, bruh, but right now, they talk about they want to take my car. I'm like, no. I'm right here up the street from you, man. I'm by the basketball court. Are you by the basketball court? Yeah, we used to run. Yeah, I know. By the neighborhood. Yeah. Fuck you doing up there at 3:30, nigga? You live in Glenburn? Man, I'm coming for playing cards, man. But it's cause I seen this bitch, man. And I pulled over, man. I pulled over to light a cigarette. These police trying to I'm about to put you on, I'm about to put the police on the phone with you. I said, no, no. See, what you not about to do is put the police on the phone with me. That's not no, you're not about to put the police on the phone with me. What the fuck are you talking about? That's not about to happen. Where you at? I tell you what. They saying that they ain't gonna let me go unless somebody they saying I can't move my car unless somebody with a car come up here and move my car. I said, all right, well, cool. This is what we gonna do. I'm gonna park your car over on the other side. And I'm gonna drop you off at my house. All right. So I come, drive up there. The motherfucker police is there. Now what happened was this nigga was so drunk, y'all. To light it, he seen a girl. It was a chicken head though. Cause where he was at is where pipe heads normally be walking at. And he probably seen a pipe head, chicken head. And he had pulled over, he said he pulled over to light a cigarette. He said, but I'm not drunk. I said, nigga, how you gonna tell me you not drunk? He said, I'm not. I said, Donnie, I've been around you for a while, bro. When you ever had to pull over to light a cigarette? He went, all right, bro. That's why you big, bro. You right. I said, nah, just think about that. You telling me, you sitting here, you telling me you not drunk. You about to put the police on the phone with me. I said, you telling me you not drunk. You smell like alcohol. You telling me you not drunk. You got to pull over to light a cigarette. I said, watch this. Watch this. I was fucking with him. I had a lighter. I don't smoke cigarettes at night. Watch this. Watch this. I'm bullshit. So I tell him, come over the house, sleep on the couch, sleep it off. This nigga creep back up, take his car, go back later on when he wake up. His wife called me crying, thanking me for being such a great friend and always being there. I'm like, man, don't tell me this shit. This dumb nigga gonna go do some stupid shit like this again. What's up there, Zay? Then the next time, here go the last time with the last story. I'm gonna get up out of here, but look, here go the last. So Leonard, then the nigga one day, I'm in here with my lady, right? We cleaning up, chilling. Donnell called, hey bro, where you at? What's up, bro? I'm about to come through, so he come through. Now, my lady at the time knows his wife and my other homie wife, my homie Ron wife. They know each other, okay? They know each other to the point where I have fight parties here at the room. They'd be back in the room drinking wine, laughing and shit, and we'd be in the front smoking weed, watching the fight, talking shit. We'd have set it up like that. So he comes over the house one day and brings some random bitch out the blue. I don't know that hey, this is my brother, Va, this such and such. I'm like, how you doing? And sure, and you know, ladies always gonna be, you know, courteous, but still let you know. You know what I'm saying? The way she looked at the girl. I said, yeah. I said, come here. I said, yeah, nice to meet you. Hey, bro, let me holler at you real quick. And I bring him back in the room. I close the door. What the fuck are you doing? Huh? I said, bro, what in the fuck are you doing? He said, huh? He said, what, bro? I said, bro, well, you already know that you and your lady having a house. I told you about being around these random bitches anyway. Then you gonna bring a random bitch around here with my girl. And she know your wife, Slim. She know your wife. I said, dude, what type of shit? How she supposed to sit in front of you? Now, I said, now you put her in a position where she gotta lie for you too. I said, nigga, nah, you can't do no shit like that. My bad, bro. My bad. I'm like, young, why would you eat? I said, young, I'm surprised you didn't even think of this though. I'm like, nigga, if you try to hide your dirt, you don't bring that shit around me and my lady. Now she gonna look at me and shit. I'm like, man, I don't want to hear that shit. My bad, bro. My bad. So I said, man, yeah, you gotta take her and get her the fuck out of here. You can come back, but she gotta go. Man, so we open up the door and shit. He's like, hey, yeah, man, yeah. So we play it off for shit. I give him a bag of weed. I'll be right back, bro. Come on, shorty, drop her off. He come back, apologize, and whoop-de whoop, 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 whoop. And she looked at me. Was like, damn. I respect that. I said, nah. I said, I'm trying to figure out. I said, nah. I'm trying to figure out why he put me out there right there. I said, I don't even know why he did that though. I said, I just didn't look at it like that shit was cool. That's all. Real talk. Real talk, Slim. Don't bring that shit. Hey, nigga, if you doing your dirt, you not supposed to bring that shit around your family. Especially if you have a family. I gotta tell somebody, no, you don't. I have to tell nobody shit. Just shut. If you gonna do that dirt, that's the life you chose. That's why it's best not to even do that shit. Living with that guilty conscience. Man, I need somebody to run interference. No. Then you gotta bring somebody else in your lie. No. Now they gotta walk around with the lie too, and they ain't doing it. You the only one getting all the fun. You the only one getting the fucking and the sucking. Ain't nobody else getting none of that. They just got to hide the secret. That's not fair. You gonna do that shit on your own. Take your own charge, nigga. Put me in the middle of that shit. So now put me in the middle of that shit. Now all of a sudden I'm a snitch by accident. I had niggas do this, Leonard. Yeah, baby, I'm going over Var House. Without telling me. Yeah, baby, you know I'm going to hang out with bruh. And then your wife opened the door. What's up, sis, with bruh? He over your house. Oh, my bad. I'm great. Go back home and catch him next. Nah, I'm about to call him and tell him just come back. You ain't nowhere near. I'm like, nah, sis, don't worry about it. I was just in the neighborhood and was saying, what's up? My bad. He ain't answer the phone. I said, you know how he do that shit sometimes. I just so happened to see the truck because we was working. This nigga ain't hit me at all. At all. At all. Nigga, don't be putting me in your lies and shit, and I don't know about it, and then all of a sudden, and then nigga, when you do that shit, you be look, I'm gonna give you some other gangster shit, right? Jabari birthday. This nigga D done cheated on his wife so much now she don't trust this nigga for shit. I told you the bitch that he was cheating with don't live far from me. So the baby was born and he was like, hey, look, I want to see my nephew. So he come down, respect to see the nephew. He come down, and I know he done probably went over that Broad House. He was saying he was on his way, but he came through. He came through. I was cooking. He sat down, ate with us and shit. Looked at Jabari and everything, hung out, watched TV with us. All of a sudden, his phone rang. And he was laughing. He was like, oh, I'm at our house. Baby, I'm not lying. I'm over our house. That's all you hear. You ain't over no damn our house. You probably over that bitch house. So look, we had some strict toe shit, right? So you got to park the car on the backside at the visitors. You had to park the cars on the backside. So he don't know his wife done came all the way up from where he was just to see if that nigga car was out front. And she ain't see his car out front. So he answered the phone again, was like, why she does this? All of a sudden he had a look, he's like, hold on, man. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. He said, I'll be right back. I said, all right. And me and Shorty look at each other. She was outside. And she was embarrassed that he really was where he said he was. He was embarrassed. She was embarrassed. She wouldn't come in the house and even see the baby. She was embarrassed. But the funny shit to me was this. I was like, nigga, so you know what that mean, right? What? Be careful where you say you are. She willing to go there. Be careful where you say you are. She willing to go there. Oh yeah. And then nowadays, I don't know how niggas even cheat. Motherfucker could track your phone. They know your phone number, these new gadgets and gadgets and whatnots and who nads. Motherfucker track your phone. Motherfucker, nigga, that ain't what you were. Miss Decatur, I hear you, but I've seen it. I've seen women do that shit. Me as a man, first of all, if I'm going that damn far, I'ma leave you alone. We don't need to be together. I got to cheat on you with every damn body else. For real. If I got to cheat, it's obviously a problem. I'm cheating. It's no bigger sign of, hey, it's probably a problem in this relationship. Right. I need to be with somebody else. Well, then be with somebody else. Be Bruce Wayne. Be Deuce Bigelow, nigga. And it's okay, you can tell the girls too. Oh, no, I'm Deuce Bigelow. I'm Male Gigolo. It's okay. I'm telling you a gigolo. Like Morris off that motherfucker. So, Got to tell these. You can tell the ladies the truth. Oh no, I'm a gigolo. It's like that, son. It be like that. Big game. They get lovely too. Oh shit, come on, sing it. All my lovers need inspiration. Sing it, y'all. But honey, babe, I think that I need you. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I smoke blunts with all the brothers who been holding up the drawer. I smoke blunts with motherfuckers who be in fresh clothes. and we make fast money and we smoke good weed. Bras on the motherfucker. Gigolo, get lonely too. My bad. Y'all know I got the music in me, struck with me. Yeah. Leonard, what? We smoke blunts with real niggas who Joe smoke blunts with real niggas who be counting that dough, and we smoke good money and we make fast money and we smoke good weed and we keep them raws on the motherfucking knees. Gigolo, get lonely too. All my brothers getting paid, but I'm sorry, y'all. I love that song. If y'all don't know, I love that song. And no, I'm not a gigolo. Not a gigolo. See, look, I got you. So look, I know the first thing y'all about to listen to, nigga. I listen to that joint all the time. I love Morris Day, nigga. That's my guy. Yeah, that's how Matt. That is stupid. That is stupid. That nigga Showtime. That nigga Showtime for the win. It say she pulled up on that nigga like Matt Bond. Put up on Derek Fisher. You in my house, nigga? Hey, young, why I just started listening to Jason Black, The Business, right? And I listened to his take on Kanye. And his take on Will Smith. And he said he sounded Kanye-ish. And he played the jump. Nick Cannon and y'all talking about fucking my wife, bro. I mean, you and Drake, you rapping about fucking my wife, bro. That you shouldn't be talking about fucking a man's wife, bro. called Kanye exactly what he was. He ain't drag him at all. He called Kanye what he was. A motherfucking simp. And he called Will what he was. A goddamn simp. I just thought it was ironic. Hey, I do want to talk real quick about that. We gonna talk about this with Ed Stark too. Do y'all believe, sisters, that y'all should get y'all a zaddy? I need to know how many sisters need a zaddy. Sisters, do you need you a zaddy? Who in here? Punch that nigga into the door. But real talk, y'all. Real talk to my sister. Do y'all want y'all a zaddy? I mean, get you a good white man. Look, they keep talking about how getting you a zaddy is a good thing. They never talk about all these videos. Decatur. They never talk about all these videos of black women with white boyfriends and husbands who they complain about being racist. They never talk about the amount of black women and they never talk about that. That's what they gonna say. And before you try that stupid shit, black men kill more black women. Hold up. First you say we not in the house. Then you say we don't mess with black women. But then we killing them. Hold up. Which one is it? We can't leaving them and killing them. But that's not. we around them more than y'all. We can't be leaving them and killing them. Normally, if it's a murder, they together. Do y'all know some of these laws is fucked up out here, y'all? Some of these laws is fucked up out here. So. Homie, right? His folks, right? His uncle. Girlfriend trying to steal his house. His uncle girlfriend trying to steal his house. His uncle worked all his life. Got him my house, right? Proud as shit of his house. Love his house to death. Right? Bought his house now. As he met his girlfriend was struggling. He met his girlfriend, her shit was in foreclosure. Her car was falling down. He gave her a car, she tore it up. He gave her his car, she tore that up. He bought another car, she gave her another car, she didn't tore that up. She supposed to be doing hair, don't be bringing home no money. They got a kid, his little cousin. She spoiled than a motherfucker. Lived with them all his life, and Pop's always been paying the bills. His uncle been doing everything, right? So, I guess one day have a epiphany and go, Man, these motherfuckers ain't helping me with shit. Cause now little cousin is 20 years old and she don't got a job making no real money when she was supposed to be going to college. And her mom, his girlfriend, still ain't bringing home no money. He's sleeping on the couch in his own house. So they get into an argument. And his little cousin, his daughter, punched him in the face. So they call the police on him and brag about punching him. And the police just put a stay away order on them for 2 weeks. Unc like, fuck this, they need to go. So Unc goes to the court and tries to get them out the house. It go on a Zoom meeting and what'd he say? Basically, they went on the Zoom meeting. Basically, they was like, they still could stay in his house after punching him. So he go do the 30-day eviction. They say after 30 days, he can get the marshal to evict him. And I guess Unc was bragging about it or something. So yeah. Right, Showtime. But watch this, Showtime. Look, so look what happened. Why? Remember, I told you, look, the girl punched him, ain't nothing happened. So again, they get into it. This time, the girl punched Unc, but Unc hit her ass back. Then the mother tried to stab Unc and stab Unc in the hand or something. He bleeding, but I guess he punched her, clocked the daughter or whatever. The police come and lock him up and ban him from his house and charge him with assault. And tell him he got to stay away from his own house. Then tell him he got to redo it again, Showtime. Then because they don't got no lease, he got to do some different type of shit to get him out. He can't do the sheriff thing. He victim. Now he evicted from his own house for 60 days, y'all. Because his daughter punched him in the face the first time and he didn't do anything. But then the second time she punched him, he did something. Is that wrong? Should he be locked up for that? Then he got stabbed in the hand. And nothing happened. Somebody answer this question. Help me out. You got a 20-year-old daughter and her mother living with you. They aren't paying any bills. The daughter isn't. In Maryland, it don't work like that, obviously. Dumbest shit I ever heard. So, Showtime. Your daughter, you done cook, clean, you done changed her diapers, bought her clothes, put her in the best schools, bought her the best food, let her do her mom, you done made a way for her mom, even though she don't got the real means or finances of taking care of you. You go out to the best restaurants. You always been, like I said, been to good schools. Um, and you've been at home with your mother and father. He made that possible. What, no matter how tumultuous the relationship between the mother and father was, he still made a way. You punch your father in the face, and you're a female. Do you think he get to punch your ass back? Especially after he let you punch him the first time. I want to know. What y'all think? If your daughter she not independent there. We passed the independent woman. We ain't even talking about the independent woman. Now we just talking about this one scenario there. I feel what you're saying, but nah, the independent woman don't even come in this equation. She has nothing to stand on. What I'm saying is this. If you are a father, a grown man, how old is a man? A man in his 60s. You got a 20-year-old daughter. She punched you in the face one time and you did nothing. And you filed proper paperwork and everything to have them removed. Showtime. No. You never beat this girl. You never put hands on this girl. For real. Because that's what I asked. I was like, they have, like, no. This is like the first time she's ever been touched by her father. Ever. Ever. But it's because, and then when you say put her out, he couldn't put her out. What would you do? Showtime. I didn't say just punch. I said if your daughter punched you in the face, you stand away till the eviction's done. That okay. That's a novel idea. I feel you. But that ain't what I said. I said your daughter, Dale, punches you in the face. Right, Leonard. Yep. What you say? Oh, he said, oh, she never. And sir, that's what he said. No. I said, did he ever? He was like, no, because he iffy about beating the girls or some shit like that. My father's like that though. He wouldn't spank my sister. Her mother would. But shit, mom's was serious. I didn't want to ass whooping from there, from my stepmother. Want to ass whooping from my stepmother. Shit. I tried to take one of my brother's ass whooping from my stepmother one time. That shit was hard. Just beat me. Please don't beat him. Whoop my ass. Please. Don't whoop his ass. Shit. My father, my stepmother ain't play. But it made us better people. It made us better people. That's why I love them. Forever. I miss my stepmother. Because shit, my stepmother showed me what real love is. You know what I'm saying? She was really, she was my kid's grandmother. And she was my mother on earth. You know what I'm saying? And my advocate, Carolyn Clark was my advocate. Even when she was mad at me, she was still, she wouldn't let my father talk no dumb shit. She'd cuss his ass out. Oh, be quiet, you get on my, I don't want to hear that shit. That boy did everything you asked him to do. He just his own man. He doing what he supposed to do. My mom was the shit. But yeah. What y'all think? Seriously, I want to know what y'all think. I heard what Showtime said. Showtime said she definitely catch a motherfucking body shot. See your dad like that. See, Showtime, it's a weird thing, Leonard. See, Leonard, I know, but right, exactly. Right. That's my thing. You can't raise, especially when you grown. When you grown, you can't be raising your hands at your parents. I don't give a fuck how much I might disagree with something my father gotta say. It ain't to the point I'm gonna try to touch him. On that. He ain't gonna try to touch me, and I damn sure ain't gonna try to touch him. Thank you, Dale. see, Dale. Now that's what I wanted, Dale. I hear all that other shit you was saying, and I understand you're not wrong. But I'm giving you just that scenario. Like you just said, your daughter lay hands on you. Fuck that. Hey, hold up. The first time she hits you, you gonna laugh. But the second time, no, he gonna probably show you. And trust me, he probably hate that he did that shit. %100% sure he hate that he did that shit. For real, 100% sure he hated that he did that shit. Problem is he did that shit, and now they taking his house away. This shit is crazy. What should we have laws like that, fellas, ladies? Jungle Fever, yeah. If you kind of think about it, ain't that kind of what Marvin Gaye said about Marvin Gaye? That's kind of what I thought that was about. Leonard. That's what I thought, Dale. Am I the only person that thought that Jungle Fever thing was about Marvin Gaye? Yeah, but that was a takeoff of Marvin Gaye, Dale. When R.C. Davis shot Sam, what was R.C. Davis? A reverend, right? Wasn't R.C. Davis a reverend? Wasn't R.C. Davis a reverend? Exactly. See? Look, Jada said Will ain't need to protect her. Look, she's saving herself like shit. Showtime. Yes. But that was a take off of Marvin Gaye. Remember, that was just a take off the Marvin Gaye joint. Because that's how the story was told at first. That Marvin was off drugs and came in lunching. And he had to kill him. That was the story that was told. Marvin was off drugs and he came in lunching. And they were saying his father went into a religious rant but then they started saying during the court case that wasn't it. His father went on a religious rant and he wasn't giving them no money and he killed him. What he said was, nah, my son came in lunching. Yeah, he said my son came in lunching off white girls. He slept with white women. He was on drugs. That's what his father said. So they made that. The writers based some of that jungle. And you can see it. Say, oh, that's based off the Marvin Gaye shit. What was Gator? An entertainer. What was his father? A reverend. Gator, think about it. Gator was an entertainer. Gator was, yes, Jada know what it is, but Jada part of the skeleton. Jada is a fucking skeleton. Outside the closet. Yeah, that's right, Dale. And cross-dressing. That's right. His father said he was cross-dressing off the coat. No, his father was a cross-dresser. That's right. No, his dad was a dresser. His dad was a cross-dresser, actually. His dad was a cross-dresser, not Marvin. His dad was. And look, no funny. They live where the cross-dressing section is. It is a section where it was a bunch of cross-dressers. Nanny Helen Burrow, right by Marvin Gaye National Park, man. See? I thought it was his dad. Well, then again, now I go back to the religious rant. Because I heard his father was, said that Marvin was off the coke, fucking with white women. Marvin was cross-dressed. I thought his father was too, because to be honest, that whole section over there, a lot of cross-dressers be over there, Dale. It was Marvin cross-dressing. Dale. Over that section, as I done got older, like, that's a man in a wig. They're like, Dad, that's Nanny Helen Burrow right there. That's with it. Nah. U Street. Nah. Union Station where the hoes used to get off the bus at. Them motherfuckers when you try to go walk downtown, the motherfuckers used to be on K Street. They used to be on K Street. Cecil Quarters like First and North Capitol. So K right over from the street over from North Capitol. North Capitol kind of like morph into K when you turn off into K. And it's First and North Capitol is Cecil Quarters. So it's like 4th and K Street where they used to stay at by that little park. Shh. Twan caught a motherfucker charged for gay bash. My brother caught a charge for gay bash. Cause the weekend come back in the day in DC, you couldn't really drive in DC. Yeah, Teddy Pendergrass with the trans man. You couldn't really drive in DC. You would have to walk. And if you lived in the hood, I don't know. I ain't know Andre Bloch got caught with one. But see, up U Street, you go walk up that way, that's where everybody be partying at on the weekends. So Bloch could have got a motherfucker transformer and ain't know it. Or he could have picked one of them joints up from over there, because you gotta drive through there or walk through there. So I remember one day Twan and my brother L, both my brothers walking through there. And they said the motherfucker said something out the way to Twan. Twan was like, what the fuck? And the joint broke bad. My brother put hands on him. They beat them down, right? They locked my brother Twan up for that shit. Try to give him a gay in charge. But they said some like sexual shit to him. It was like, oh, nah. Cause I remember we used to walk down New York Avenue. I be like, wow, cause they used to stay in the Pinnacle. I be like, why we walking all the way up the street? Like, nah, I won't walk past with them faggies. For real, my brother of mine, nah, I won't want to walk past where they are. Showtime, that's not a good excuse. That's why they let that shit go on my bro. Cause that's not no good excuse. Well, sometimes the react. What he supposed to be raped? He doesn't want to be raped. You gotta wait till he has you bent over before you can react like that, nigga. What? No. Showtime, that's not a good excuse. They'll take the reaction. No. How else is he supposed to react? Excuse don't fly. Man, let me get out of here. I'm gonna be on here later on with Ed Stock, man. I'll holler at you at 8 o'clock tonight. We're gonna make it about an hour and a half at 8 o'clock tonight, cause motherfucker Snowfall come on, and Aunt Louie and Jerome about to get married. The white man's lunch. I'm about to say, how would you react? You sitting there like that. I always see that hat on. That hat to be all fast as a mother. You be putting hands and feet on a moist man. Say what? Go ahead with all that, man. Man, I think the Bama tried to touch him. Bert Showtime told that had to be in the edit. Yeah, hit that into the right hook. The fuck wrong with you? Then flip his hat and put it back on his head and shit. Y'all have a good one though, man. I'm out, man.